I mean, we prep. That's no lie. We do prep.
Yeah, this is one of those moments when you realise nothing ever turns out the way you think that it will.
Also, if something happens and our friends need something, we can just say,
them.
come around now and get some food.
Hello.
Hi there.
So usually we start by saying welcome back to our channel, but I think this time we'll start by saying welcome back, us.
Yeah. Do we have to reintroduce ourselves? Do you even remember who we are?
Okay, I'm Megan.
And I'm Les.
And this is Hunt and Gather Farmstead.
And it's been a long time.
Yeah, we've just had so much going on.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty hectic, really.
It's been really chaotic, actually, and you might just find snippets of video. We've videoed stuff that we've been doing, and it's just chaotic. I think we could have a full reel of just craziness, which might be alright, but you might get a bit sick of that as well. So yeah, we've been flat out. We've just tried to get what we needed done and haven't really been on YouTube much. So as we said, probably been close to a month now.
Probably almost a month since we've uploaded a video, like a full-length video. So today's the day.
Yeah, we've had crazy diets. We've had Megs trying to get on top of work, and me trying to get on top of my work, and trying to get this house done. You'll see a bit of that coming up in a couple of episodes.
Yeah, we've got some house videos coming up.
Really excited about that. We're almost done with the brickwork. There's one major wall, obviously, and a little bit around the outside, but we can actually start putting the floor on.
For the next story.
Yeah, which should be great.
Yeah, that's exciting.
But we've got other stuff going on with Honeybee Farmstead, and
stay tuned for that.
More crazy stuff.
That's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But today we're going to show you our makeover of our back room, which is our junk room.
Yeah.
Our storeroom. It started off as the kids' playroom, but
we took over.
Yeah. And there is just where we put all the junk that we didn't have anywhere else to put, just got shoved in there. It wasn't even put in there nicely. So we're going to turn that room around.
Yeah.
So enjoy it. Okay, so I'm just going to head into the back room past this monstrous fridge and our little quails and get ready for it, because this is a mess. I'm actually embarrassed. Ta-da! Okay, so when we moved in here, this was going to be a playroom for the kids, but there's no really ventilation in here. It's really gross. So I canned that idea and I used it as a storeroom, but the storage is out of control and it's not tidy. So I'm going to get on top of that. I'm going to clean this room. I'm going to take a lot of the stuff that's cluttering up our house inside and bring it out here and just make it neat and presentable and easy to use. So to begin with, that was one lone quail who can't go in with the baby quails yet because he's nasty, but he's going to be our daddy quail. So these babies are going to go outside. We're going to clean up this wall, stack everything nicely, move this bar back. I'm going to move this big freezer that way. I'm going to put shelving up along there, and I'm going to store everything on our shelving. And that fridge is going to come here. Stay tuned for the before and the after. We just did the before, stay tuned for the after. It's going to be good. I'm so overwhelmed, I don't even know where to start. day 2 slash day 8. I don't know. So we're back in here. We had a big day with friends yesterday, and today I'm feeling a little slower than usual. So I thought I'm gonna set up my phone with Boxing Day test match on cricket, and finally get this room done. So I've done a little bit, as you can see. I'll just show you. Cleared that area. I've moved the freezer over. I've moved the shelves around a bit, and so now I've just got this monstrosity to deal with. And you know those tasks where you like, you know you got to do it, but it feels a bit overwhelming. You don't really know where to start. That's me right now. So I don't know where to start. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we will get this looking schmicko. I reckon today's the day. I think I might finish it, and then we'll go from there. All right, hang around. But first, cricket. Hello, mate. Got a helper? You gonna help me? Sit down. Good boy. Say hello. Say hi. 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 Good boy. You clever. You clever.
Great, mate, Dennis Lee. So this is in the midst of a test match.
It's a rest day. Proper cricket.
Proper cricket.
Okay, so we're almost done. I've done that side. Now I just have to do this side. You can see behind me it was a mess. And then when we're done that, we're going to start moving stuff around. Okay, we are done. Good, alright, let's go. Mum, it's time to move stuff around. Yep. She's the best mum ever. We get everything we want. Oh, my birthday that a couple months ago was the best. The best.
Remember how I said at some point on this YouTube journey that we would always be real with you guys? I'm lacking so much motivation and discipline to finish this room. Like a lot. I don't even have that much to do now, and I just do not want to do it. Here we are. Hello, new babies. Hi. Hello, little turds. Whew. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here. I have been so distracted with other things and to be quite honest with you, demotivated and lazy. Still unmotivated. Here we go.
Is that place up here?
Yeah, because I've got enough. So the next shelf is going to go here,
Yeah.
probably against the wall, and I'll put something in between.
Yeah.
And then this is going to lay down along here
Okay.
and fill the shelves with stuff.
Yeah.
And then on top is going to sit
Where's the fridge going?
there. On top of this is going to sit the still, the dehydrator,
Yeah.
and the incubator. Oh, good. Yeah, this is one of those moments when you realise nothing ever turns out the way you think that it will. You do all the planning in the world, and then just this one little thing, slap you out of it. Back to the drawing board.
You were hitting the bench?
It's just touched it. It's alright.
Put your head on the bench behind you. There you go. Did you get it? You alright? You alright?
The kangaroo one. I caught you. I caught you.
So this is what we've done. We've kind of come to a finish with it, and we'll keep adding to it as we buy stuff or as we need to store stuff in here, but I've just put the extras in here for now. When I've cleaned it up, and it starts obviously at the door, and we've popped our drinks fridge in, which at the moment is a drinks fridge, but pretty soon will be used for something else. We've moved the freezer. See, if I don't know if you remember, but the freezer was here. We've moved it over there, and we've just cleaned up this area into a storage. So this corner is still junk, but it's stacked a little more nicely, shoved into the one corner, not taking up the whole room. We've just put some shelving up and about. Yeah, no, I saw that before. So in here we've got things like for our drinks, we've got a bag of sushi rice, a spare filter for our water filter inside because we will not drink tap water. My colloidal silver machine is just here, so I make our own colloidal silver for the family. We've got spare tubs for any extra food that we get and our paper towels. On this big shelf here we've just got some spare chickpeas and lentils and egg cartons. Obviously we're actually off the coffee now. We've been off coffee for probably about 4 months.
Yeah, we've done well. No one died. We're past it now, but it's actually good just to have someone comes over.
So we've got spare coffee here. I used Mel from Honeybee Farmstead's recipe for onion relish because I got a bulk bag of onions, and so that's what I've got just here. And I can't wait to try it because I actually made it while I was on the diet, so I couldn't taste test it. So we're going to try that soon. Some spare space up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there just yet. I've got some passata that I canned up.
You made that yourself? So
I did, yeah. I made this myself. These are just jars that I saved, but yeah, all this passata I made myself. And then beans, canned goods, spare ghee, maple syrup, hot chili sauce, because even though I'm a terrible cook, one of the dishes I do really well is like a, what's it called?
Which one? You do make a few good ones.
The spicy chicken with the blue cheese sauce. Oh, buffalo.
Oh, buffalo, yeah.
Buffalo chicken with blue cheese sauce. Oh, so good. Apple cider vinegar, which we use a lot of, not only in cooking, but for our general health, for the chicken's general health. We pop it in their water, so we always keep that on stock. I've got my little preserving kit here that my sister bought for me one year. So I need more preserving jars, and then I can do more preserving. More onions, and then just our bulk flours. So I've got self-raising flour. I've got brown rice down here, and spare potatoes, and our tub of magnesium flakes, which big tub. It's about 25 kilos or something of magnesium flakes in there, and we'll use that for...
I'll probably be good till I'm 70 or 80 with that. Enough for one a day.
Baths, or turn it into a magnesium spray, because someone in our family, it's him, gets mad cramps almost nightly.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So a lot of magnesium.
Can I just say, like you look at this shelf.
Oh, it looks bare.
And it is a bit bare, but you also might go, oh, look at these preppers. And we buy everything in bulk, right?
And you'd be right.
Yeah, we are preppers in a way that we always have a good steady amount of food on because we know during COVID that some things we were short of stuff, right? And we aren't the ones that caused the panic buy and the shortages. We've actually just got stuff. It was for us. Even toilet paper, we always had 2 boxes of toilet paper, which is Megs is she over-ordered, but that was before COVID. All this stuff we had before anything bad, and we're not the ones that cause food shortages. We literally just go on life as normal. So we keep everything.
We actually didn't have to go to the shop during that time.
We were sort of sitting there laughing at all these clowns that storing heaps of toilet paper.
But I mean, it's not. I mean, we prep. That's no lie. We do prep for all kinds of occasions. So we'll prep for earthquakes or
power out or whatever.
Power outages or bushfires or like we're prepared for all kinds of scenarios.
But also, if something happens and our friends need something, we can just say, come around now and get some food. You know, like it's, or you know, if we decide to have a spur of the moment party, we've got
we're sorted.
We've got 50 hamburgers in there. We've got enough flour to make rolls.
Yeah.
You know, you got lettuce and tomato and onions by the bag. You know, like all that sort of stuff. It just matters. It just means that if something happens or we get friends come around at the last minute, we can make something out of nothing. Yeah, it's not the best meal in the world, but it's getting together, it's having something to eat, and not stressing about, you know, like having to get food or shops are shut, what are we going to do, or don't want to go, you know, to Spudshed in the middle of the night. So we've got all this sort of stuff.
And not just that, like, I really despise, and I do this all the time, and my neighbour Kate can testify to this, but I despise cooking a meal and then halfway through going, oh crap, I don't have this. Which happens all too often, even though we prep and stuff. So for me, it's more of a knowing I've always got what I need as well. Like, oh, I've run out of this, I'll just pop out to the back room and grab some. So
it's handy for us. So as I said, we're not the ones that cause the food shortages. For us, it's life is normal. It's panic buys that cause food shortages, and also it's irresponsible because people who,
it is irresponsible, and it's perpetuated by the media. But anyway, that's another topic.
Yeah, and another thing that actually, just going on that, just to touch more, is what highlighted that is I actually heard someone saying that, you know, some older people don't get paid until like a Wednesday or something like that. So if they waited till Wednesday, panic buyers had taken everything, and they miss out because they just don't have the money to go and buy stuff. So that sort of sucks. So to have a bit of food,
actually.
Yeah, it's horrible, irresponsible. So people who have food ready to go for anything, not the end of the world or whatever, but even just to have stuff when it's on sale.
I feel like the end of the world, we won't be here anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we actually just try and get it in bulk to try and save money. That's a big thing for us.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we? Honestly.
Yep. So this is our prepper room. The cancer.
Okay.
Good plan. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't feed our kids coffee, just so you know.
But even our kids are preppers. His prep's a special. Anyway.
We do our own oils and our own brews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of still setups there, so we can make whatever we need. This I just bought because I reckon it'll look cool, and I've never used it. I never actually. Yeah. You can see the colour of it. It's like brand new still.
It's just there for show, really.
I just liked it.
How pretentious are you, babe?
I know. What a moron. I hate people like that. So yeah, this is just for our oil purifying.
No, it's not. This isn't.
Oh, sorry, this isn't.
That doesn't belong on there. But this is our honey barrel. So when we harvest, that's what we spin our honey through. And then we've got some cleaning products, vinegar, distilled water, because we distill water, spare oil, sultanas, my kitchen cleaning stuff. I always keep handy on that, and laundry detergent and more egg cartons because our chickens are going nuts right now. And bug nuts. Stop. And our dehydrator just here.
It actually looks clean, like it's never been used, but we have used it.
We do use it, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and this is just our little stovetop for our home biogas. So when we hook the home biogas up on it, we can cook on this.
Which is set up in the backyard, which I still have to do.
The second video for.
Second video, but we'll get there. No rush.
And then so our freezer is nice and stocked. Got a good collection of bone broth over here, and we've got our organ meats in here. Thanks to Brocco from Aussie Brock Outdoors. He hooked me up for that. And yeah, fruits and
As you
veggies.
can see, like
and
50 hamburgers, box of 50 hamburgers. Down the bottom we've got like boxes of sausages,
boxes of chicken,
fruits, bananas, peas.
veggies.
We got
some potato
We got
chips
potatoes. We apparently there's a shortage, but
Great. Go wash off then. Thank you.
Mum, do I get dressed?
Yeah, you can get dressed.
yeah. So apparently there's a shortage on potato chips, which I don't know why, because we can go to Spud Shed and buy 20 kilo bags of potatoes.
For $4.
Yeah, which is ridiculous, right? So yeah, that's how we buy them. But we actually just grab a bag every week because
It's a good filler.
yeah, it's
For a
2.5
meal?
kilo bags, but we literally would smash those in 2 meals, and just
that.
that's going with something. You know,
Yeah.
like that's
With
literally
steak
having
or with burgers
with whatever.
or whatever.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I guess the thing with our family is we eat a lot.
yeah, it's huge.
We've got a big family and every single one of us eats like it's our last meal. So
Yeah, we've got a 4-year-old who eats more than what Megs does, which is crazy.
he eats so much food.
Yeah.
Les took him out the other day for a special treat and he ate the biggest meal. It was
An adult's meal. It's crazy. So
cool.
yeah.
Anyway, and then just over there in the corner we've got hidden down there is some water storage.
Yeah, we don't have a rainwater tank here
No.
because we don't have gutters at work. They just leak out on the ground, so it's a bit hard to get rainwater.
Rental property. Cool, so that's it, we did it. It took way many weeks than I had hoped or planned, but like we said, the last month has just been chaos.
Yeah.
And our priorities have been elsewhere other than editing, which I'm sorry guys, but yeah. Now we've got to go get someone to fix our fridge, because as you have seen, I dropped it on myself. Which it looks good, by the way. Like, it's not, you can't even tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait till we get the big sticker up the top. It's gonna have what's gonna have on it, babe?
I'm not saying because I haven't dropped that video yet.
Oh, okay, we can't do that
It's
yet.
a surprise.
Cool.
You'll probably guess, but I'm not going to tell you yet anyway.
Yeah. Come back and see more.
And that's us. So thanks for joining us on this little video.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again sooner than what the last gap has been.
Yes.
I promise.
Yeah.
All right, from our family to yours.
God bless.
See ya.